Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to be going over the high frequency words that we've been working on for the past couple of weeks. So what we are going to do, we are going to read them and you can read along with me. We have for, love, of, said, want, do, him, my, run, and when. These were the words from the past couple of weeks, and this week we are going to have a little bit more than 5. These are for 2 weeks that we had. We are going to do the ones for this week, and I wrote them a little bit smaller so we can all fit in one place. But here we have come, how, out, not, with, past, now, and to. Remember, these are high frequency words. Typically, these words do not follow any kind of rule that we learn about. And it is important for us to be able to read these words by just looking at them, as well as to be able to spell them. Speaking about rules, we have 2 words in 2 words in this list. As of now, we have the word love and the word come. As we can see, we have a consonant, then we have a vowel. Our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Then we have another consonant, and then we have the E. We've been talking about the silent E rule. When we have a silent E, it tells the other vowel to say its name. That's the silent E rule. So in this case, with the word love, that does not follow the silent E rule. And we have the same thing with the word come. Okay? We have a consonant, we have a vowel, a consonant, and then we have an E at the end. And again, this word also does not follow the silent E rule, because if it did, then the E would tell the O to say its name, and the word would say comb. And that's not what this word says. It says come. Same thing for love. It would say lobe, and it doesn't. So just keep in mind, sometimes some of those rules are not followed by all those words, and that's why they are high frequency words. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do today, we are going to review our silent E words. We've been talking about that the silent E at the end makes the vowel say its name. And we have one of those words here. Name. We have, if you sound out this word, and if we do the short vowel sound, name it. Well, we know that's not a real word. So we know that the A has 2 sounds, the short sound, and the A sound, the long vowel sound. So we can try and then we know this is a silent E, so we don't hear the E, but the E tells the vowel to say its own name. Name. Let's practice some of those words that we have. We have been doing some of these, and you have been looking for some of these words in your book. So you are more than welcome to continue to look for words that follow the silent E rule. For the vowel A, we have cape, made, make, tape, cake, chain, going to put the E in red so you can see the difference and you can remember, oh, that's a silent E. Let's do the same thing for I. Like, I, time, kite, mice, nice, and bike. Now let's look at the words with O. Hope, hope, note, coke, and robe. Words with U. Use, cute, huge, and tube. I do invite you to look into your book that you are reading this week for your groups. Go into your reading groups folder in the reading tile and look for more words that follow this silent E rule. Okay, and for today's assignment, you are going to go into your reading tile. You're going to go into week of November 30th. You will go into Monday. And this is a review for the silent E. Click on that, and you are going to click on the link for Seesaw. Once you open up your assignment, what you need to do, you will read the sentence. There's going to be 5 sentences. We have 2 in this first slide. And if you go to the right side, there's a second slide where you will find 3 more sentences. But you're going to read your sentences, and you are going to use your drawing tools at the bottom, and you are going to circle the words that follow the silent E rule. Okay? So I'm going to read this first sentence. Mike and Jane use a rope to ride the mule. So I know Mike, it has the I sound. I, K, and then E, Mike. And I do not hear the E. So this follows the silent E rule, Mike. So you're going to continue to read it and circle all those words that follow the silent E rule. Once you are done with both pages, you are going to pick a sentence that you want to read, tap on the microphone, and record yourself reading the sentence. Okay? Have fun!